Hello, I like your flowers. We've seen a huge change in the cycling culture in Hyattsville over the last 5 years. Just everybody in Hyattsville rides. It's kind of heartwarming. It's what Hyattsville is all about.
For me, there are a lot of reasons I ride my bike. The main reason I would say is probably transportation. It's often a lot faster getting around town. Just changed everything. I use it to go everywhere. I go to the library with it, I go to council meetings, go to restaurants, go get any grocery item you might need. I just love getting out and getting a little exercise, especially on beautiful days like today. It's a lot of fun. I have to say, going out, really the highlight there for me. I love going out and around and taking long rides by myself, but when I go out with my children, it's hard to describe how much fun it is, and to hear, especially the 9-year-old, she gets great joy out of going down hills, and they love it. The 9-year-old Anna just learned how to ride this past summer, and she rides all over the place with me now. I encourage everyone to, with a family or without, just to get out and go riding. I think you'll have a great time.
I enjoy the freedom of being able to ride and to kind of move on my own. I think that's something that does carry over from when I was a kid. And racing was just kind of an extension of being able to move just faster. The other thing that's been real nice, and I think the folks at Arrow have been really good at promoting it, is there's a certain level of community when you ride your bikes a lot. I started getting into cyclocross because I was looking for something different that was kind of mountain bike and kind of road at the same time. And the nice thing about cyclocross is you get to try both things and the races aren't too long. If you're commuting, riding feels like a chance to just be out and see different parts. If you're with your family, it's a chance to be together. If you're racing, it depends on if you're in shape or not. If you're in shape, it feels like flying. If you're not, it just hurts a lot. Nice thing about folks who ride in Hyattsville is you don't get really that many people who are only into it for one reason. A lot of people I know do different kinds of bike riding. They do it in different places, and none of them act as though this is their life and death thing. It's just part of who they are and what they do.
In the past 10 years, cycling access in Hyattsville has increased hugely. The Sharrows went in on the side streets. The yellow bike racks have gone in all over Hyattsville, making bike parking very easy. Last year we got the trolley trail. Hopefully in the next couple of years we'll have access from the trolley trail to the Northwest Branch Trail. A little bump there. We're going to have bike share in Prince George's County very soon, with Hyattsville being one of the first phases of it coming in. With the trails connecting us, bringing people into the city of Hyattsville out of DC, out of Greenbelt. Cycling tourism isn't putting your bicycle on an airplane and flying to San Diego to ride it. It's somebody who rode their bike from College Park to have a beer at Franklin's. It's going to change the face of what we are. Chris and I opened Arrow Bicycles in 2008. Sold bicycle to council people, the mayor, city administrators. We serve a ton of people in the community. We do a lot of family cycling. We see the kids come in at 4 and 5 and get a new bike, and we have them as a captive audience till they go off to college. They become repeat clients. It really is incredible. We get them when they're young, and if we can expose them to riding a bike and just the sheer joy of pedaling around their neighborhood, the freedom that it gives to them, something that they're going to hold on to for the rest of their life. This is a hard hill right here.
My bike commute is a little over 9 miles each way. I go from Hyattsville down to Foggy Bottom. I'm a committed environmentalist and feel like this is a small contribution I can make, partially because I have a 6-year-old and I can't exercise in a normal schedule, but I have to commute one way or the other, and also just because I really enjoy it. But I think Hyattsville is becoming more and more friendly to bicyclists. It's neat to see that happen. What I usually tell people about bike commuting is that it's a lot safer than they think it is, that it's a lot more fun than they think it is, and that you can really control your environment. That, you know, you think you have to go and be the crazy person on the bike who's going down Constitution Avenue, but you can be the person who's going slowly in the bike lanes on our street instead. And you know, it's what you make of it. You can do it a couple times a week. You don't have to commit all at once. You can start. Most of the people I've started on bike commuting very quickly are doing it 5 days a week and doing it in all weather.
Hyattsville has been a leader in cycling access in this cycling culture, and it's a group of folks who want to be able to get out and ride their bikes and get their family on bicycles and have it safe and fun and connecting, and we've got it here, and it's going to continue to grow.